Hey there, it's David Dufort again at Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com. And today we are going to talk about the truth about final expense leads. So when I say truth, what do I mean? Well, this video is really in response to all the videos and articles and agencies that tell you they've got the best lead. Their lead is going to get you people that just throw their checkbooks at you. Signed out, blank check, fill it in, whatever you need. I'm buying before you get there. Well, I'm here to tell you that the reality is that ain't the fact with anybody. Leads are a source of opportunity. They're not necessarily a source of sales. Now, a lead, what I would define as a good lead, a great lead. A great lead is defined as somebody who simply expresses a marginal level of interest, just like raising their hand, that they are interested in something. Interest means can be construed as all sorts of things. They could be interested in just getting information, interested in buying, interested to hear what this is kind of about. There's different levels of commitment behind that interest. We don't know what that is as an agent, and that's important to understand. Unless all you do is deal with referrals, they get it, they're pre-sold before you actually see them. That's a different scenario, but for the vast majority of final expense agents, we're going to use some kind of direct mail or telemarketing lead. And the thing you got to understand to have long-term success in this business is that a lead is just an opportunity. It can be a great opportunity, it can be a crappy opportunity. But the point is that lead takes a whole list of people and segments it down to hopefully 10, 20, or 30 of them. And then it's your job to take those leads that you get back and go do what it takes to get in the door to figure out if there is a sales opportunity, not just a interest opportunity, because that's really what a lead is. So, you know, if you're being sold on leads being, you know, manna from heaven, that they're going to, you know, 50, 60, 70% closing ratio, they're all going to buy virtually, it's a bunch of bullshit. And I say this because you as a new agent need to have not just the short term in mind, but also the long term. You need to understand that when you get into this business, that you need to be committed and you need to know what to expect on some level. You know, I've done ride-alongs with agents where I have sold nothing. And they're the same leads. The following day they ride along with me, I sell 4 or 5 applications in a day. I didn't do anything different. I certainly didn't have a different lead piece, but it just so happened to be that the opportunity to sell wasn't there the first day, whereas the second day, I just had the buyers that day. And so I go over all this with you because, like I said, you need to have the long-term perspective in mind. You know, generally speaking, it just really depends on the market and a lot of variances, but you should be closing about a quarter of the leads that you see. If you get 20 leads a week, as an intermediate level agent that's been working and has paid some dues, you should be closing about 5 applications a week off of that. That's just a rough estimate about what to expect. Most agents aren't going to close 10 out of 20. It happens, but you know, it's not something to be the baseline about what to expect. So again, you have to understand in sales, a lead is just an opportunity. A lead is not a sale. We hope it is. But you have to have your mindset right, that you got to go out to see what kind of opportunity that lead holds. And that requires the work ethic that's pivotal to this business to make it and to be successful. Again, this is Dave Dufort from Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com. Appreciate you listening again today. Check my other videos out. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for listening again.